Okay, it is 11:30. Let's get started. Today is number, what is this, 11? No, 10, 11. Day 11 of the 30-day yoga challenge. Let's get to it. We're going to start seated today. And pay some attention to our shoulders and our neck. So we're going to start in an easy seat. I'm just going to take it from side to side a few times. From the right to the left. Keeping those sit bones ground down into the ground, anchored into the ground. And to the left. The tendency would be to lift the hip at this point. Don't lift the hip. Leave that hip down there and stretch through that side body and the hip flexor. And other side, one more time, each side. Feels good. Oh, and shoulders up. Squeeze to your ears and release. Shoulders up, squeeze and release. Shoulders up, squeeze and release. Shoulders to the back. And shoulders to the front. And let's open that chest up. Take both hands, fingertips backwards, and walk those hands back a little bit. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And open up that chest. A little bit of a back bend here, seated back bend. And walking those fingers forward, we're going to bring the fingers around to the front. Forward fold over the easy seat. Just release your head to the front. We're going to reach that right arm 2 inches more. And back. Reach that left arm 2 inches more. And back. Again, right. See if you can stretch a little bit farther this time. And feel it all the way down to the hip. And back. Left arm. And back. Walking those hands over to the right. Keeping the sit bones anchored to the floor. Take a few deep breaths here. Woo! 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 And walking those hands back to center, reach a little bit farther. Breathe. And reach to the left, keeping those sit bones anchored to the floor. Feel it stretch all the way down the right side body. Breathe here. And back to center. Drop that head a little bit lower, keeping the sit bones anchored to the floor. 3 deep breaths. And walking those hands back up. Bring the head back up slowly. Ooh, let's take a tiny twist to the right. Right hand goes behind, opening that chest. Left arm to the thigh and twist. Ooh. Ooh. And back to the left. Left arm behind, right arm grabs those thighs. Slight twist to the left. and release. Coming on to the knees and back down to the heels. Foot stretch. Ooh. Let's sit on those feet. This is a good time to bend those feet in the opposite direction than we normally do. Feels good. Feels like circulation is occurring. And reach back for those toes if you can. Head to the sky. If that's too intense on the feet, you can put your toes under. Oh, that actually feels good too. Stretch those toes the opposite way. Oh yeah. Lean into that one. Oh. Wiggle those toes from side to side, putting a little bit more attention on one side and then the other, back and forth. You're gaining some circulation flexibility in the feet. Excellent. Coming onto our backs. Woo! Let's take that right ankle over the left knee, anchor those hip bones down, and thread the needle and pull that leg in toward you, stretching the hip flexor and the glutes on the right hand side. A figure 4 stretch. A few more breaths here. Woo! And release, other side. Left ankle to right knee. Anchor those hip bones. And thread the needle. Pull that leg in toward you. And release. Let's take those knees to one side. Gentle twist. And the other side. Doesn't matter if the knees touch the ground. Just going back and forth, loosening that inner rotation of the hip. And other side. Maybe a little deeper in this side again, second time. And other side. And back to center. Let's take our bridge. Roll those shoulders under, lift the hips, up into bridge. Press through the heels for more depth into the stretch, more height. Flex your toes. A little bit deeper, walk those shoulder blades together. Two more breaths here. And release slowly, slowly, slowly. Roll those shoulder blades flat again. Let's take that right knee and cross it over the left. Put your hand on your thigh and start pulling that thigh down toward the ground. Maybe we can get our foot down there. Maybe not. Get our toe down to the ground there. This is a great stretch for the glutes. And release. Other side. Left knee over right. Try and get that left foot to touch. Side's a little tighter. Breathe into it. And release. And let's butterfly those feet. We'll go back from side to side, pressing the soles of the feet together, rocking back and forth on the lower back. This is an alternate lower back massage. Feels pretty good. Woo. Excellent. And we're going to roll over on the side and grab that foot for our dancer on the ground. Laying dancer. Maybe kick that foot a little bit farther. Straighten that other leg. And release. Whew. Onto the other side. Bottom leg goes straight. Grab that top leg and kick back. A lot of different ways we can modify these positions to suit our balance points, our body composition, our flexibility issues. You can still get the benefit of the pose in repose. And release. Back to the back. Woo. Let's bring those knees in and roll from side to side. Massaging that lower back, so important. Woo. Excellent. Woo. We're going to roll over onto the stomach for just a minute. Pardon the crazy hair today. Woo. Coming up into our Sphinx. Zipping those legs together in the back. See, zipping those legs together from tippy toes all the way up. Breathing deep into the belly. And a little higher. Cobra. And what's up, dog? What's up, dog? Up, dog. Gazing up. And releasing down. And let's grab that foot from behind. Quad stretch, keeping that knee flat onto the ground. You're going to stretch the quad with this one. And release, other side. And release. Oh, make a pillow of your hands, forehead to the pillow. Straight down, just close your eyes for just a minute. We'll take about 7 to 10 breaths here and just chill out for a minute. Open your eyes back up. Let's come to a nice easy seat. Oh, legs in front, easy seat. Whew. Hands to heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow at 11:30. We have a great rest of your weekend. See you tomorrow. Bye.